Hey,
I can't do it on their water bill. The water bill already high. They talking about they're gonna be able to tax you through your through your water bill for stormwater fees. Nah. Come another way. Come another way.
Staying out the way.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Pick up that phone and call your constituents.
Right here.
I mean, call your representatives and let them know. He in there?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we ready, y'all. We gonna come back to this, but our guest is here. I want to get him in and get him out. And we're gonna talk about what's getting ready to happen on Saturday. I'm just so proud of this young man. This young man has done a whole 360. He's done a whole 360, y'all. Hold on, give us our music now. Give us our music.
I'm coming with it.
Yes,
Maestro's coming with it.
What's up, my brother? Oh, my goodness. My goodness, so good to be seen. So good to be seen. Yes, indeed. Y'all, I am so happy to bring to the stump that you got to come over. Come on over. Come on over. I need to get next screen. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in a little bit more. There you go. There you go. Y'all, listen. When we got elected, y'all heard this song. Who would think they all win? Little Vanilla and Stella, and they all women. Black women, strong women. When I'm through, I bet you sing this song with me. Talking about women. Yo, this was Hollis' favorite song. Yes. Yes.
He said, why he told me to do this?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, y'all can't cut us off with this. Because this his. Down in Savannah. Down in Savannah. Down in Savannah. Y'all, 7 of us. Right here in Savannah. Down in Savannah, history was made. Down in Savannah, started from the bottom, now we here. And it's okay to hit the bottom, right, and shed some tears. And it's okay, people be alright, these days here. Put some money back instead of taking everything from here. You know they raised the property value, pushed us all out. So people damn near fall out. They no longer got who they can call out. But now we got some people we can call about it. Stretch your hand to God about it. Yes. For our strong body, now we about to celebrate. Took a long time, but God ain't never late. There ain't nothing else but what you think. If you relate, put your hands up, stand up, give it up for the man up. Yeah, the man up. Let me talk about the day that history was made. Down in Savannah. We used to be slaves. Down in Savannah. History was made. Down in Savannah. Let me talk about the day that history was made. History was made. Down in Savannah. We used to be slaves. Right here in Savannah. History was made. Down in Savannah. History made. And I salute you.
Yeah.
All the came. Ain't that something? History, baby. Listen. Y'all remember that? Listen. Now I gotta talk about that now. Y'all know what? When we all got elected, black folk, we all thought history was gonna be made. But unfortunately, undoubtedly, that was not the case. History was made, but doggone it, you won't see no changes. Because even though we have 7 majority African Americans on our council, I want y'all to tell me one thing that we
as a supermajority African American council have done for Black people. And let me say that again. I'm going to put emphasis on the word Black people. Tell me. And we got the power, y'all. We have the power to effectuate real change in our city. We got the power. Something happened. I ain't wavered or faltered. Alderwoman Lanier never wavered or faltered. When Alderwoman Keisha Gibson Carter was on the council, she never wavered or faltered. So what that mean? Huh? History was made because we all got elected. But it ain't did nothing for the populace who was affected. All right. Now, with that being said, Ghoo the inspiration. Man, when I tell you, I was on your page today and I was listening to, I think it's your latest song that you did. That thing is so powerful.
Yeah, thank you.
It is so powerful. You're in a warehouse or something.
Oh, you talking about No Turning Back?
No Turning Back.
Yeah. I thought you was talking about Letter of Camoflauge.
No, this one is No Turning Back. When I tell you, and it's so powerful because you're letting the folks know you done been down that road. You done went through the trials and tribulations. You done been standing in the gap for the people. And when it was time for them to stand in the gap for you, they weren't there. But you ain't let that bother you. Still press on. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that you ain't talking, what do they call it? Drill music. Yeah. And y'all, let me tell you something. This young man right here has been in the rap game for how many decades?
It ain't been decades. It's been a while though.
It's been decades.
You know,
it's been 2 decades.
You're right. Hold up for a minute now. When you said decades, I was thinking like 3, but it has been it might have been 3.
You've been doing rap.
It's 98 to 2008. Yeah, so like a couple decades.
Yeah.
Since, ever since way back.
Ever since I've been knowing you.
Right.
All I heard was Ghoo the inspiration. Ghoo and me and Hollis been together 22 years. Okay. So in 22 years, that's 2 decades right there.
You better say it.
Huh? All right. And you still been out there putting out that inspiration, educating these young men. Trying to get them on the right track. Even though some of the words he say now, you got to have your look. He be saying some. He uses profanity. I tell people all the time, get past the profanity and listen to the message. It's always a message in your music. And I appreciate you for that. But anyway, we're gonna get off that and get on this Saturday. This Saturday, tell me. First of all, introduce yourself. And let the people know what it is you're doing on Saturday.
Well, it's Ghoo the inspiration, just like she said, and thank you for having me too.
You're so welcome. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. So Saturday, that's December the 13th. We're gonna be out for those who know what it's called the Dungeon. Mm-hmm. That's over off of East Broad Street. Mm-hmm. A lot of
Mother Matilda Beasley Park, where that what do you call that building?
The Mason Hall ain't too far from.
Right, it's right there. It's right next to the Mason Hall.
And I'm gonna put the link in the comments on both these posts.
Okay.
What about the school right next to the East Broad Elementary?
It's right in between East Broad and the Mason Hall.
Mason Hall, yeah.
The Dungeon.
So we're gonna let some balloons go for camouflage, and also for Hollis in commemoration of Hollis. You know what I mean? We started this last year. You know what happened.
Yes.
Alicia directed the video last year and made sure everything was great. We wouldn't have been able to do it without Hollis and Alicia. So that's what, again, this is the 2nd annual balloon release for Camoflauge. And we just gonna let some balloons in the skies. It's a peaceful thing. It's positive. Everybody's invited. No matter where you're from, east or west. We just on positive type time. We're gonna have some good time. The food is gonna be provided.
You got bouncy houses out there for the kids?
We don't have a bouncy house so far this year. I don't know if that's going to change because we didn't too much factor in kids coming. We thought it would probably be more adults than anything. You know what I'm saying? But they can.
Well, now you already know. Hollis was a what? Family man.
Yeah.
That's right.
We got 36 grandkids. 2 great-grands. The Grand Clan, that's right. 2 great grands. And if he was here, I could hear him now. Well, where the bouncy house at for the kids? You know what I'm saying? So that's just a thought. That's just a thought. What time is this event going to take place?
It's going to be from 10:30 a.m. to like 5 o'clock. So we're going to be out there all day. But the balloons are going to be released at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
So the time of the balloons, the time that we're going to release balloons is going to be 2 o'clock. But we're going to be out there pretty much all day from 10:30 to 5 o'clock. You know, just vibing. Again, everybody's welcome to come out. There's probably going to be some performances. I might even grab the mic. Because I got songs with Camoflauge. A lot of people don't know that. I've been on a few songs with Camoflauge. So me and Pookie Boy. So we might perform with them. It's just going to be a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
And again, everybody's welcome to come. All artists, East, West, it don't matter what hood you're from, as long as you're on a positive type of vibe.
Yes, no negativity, no beefing, no none of that stuff. And I want to thank the city. I talked to our person today in reference to the police coming in the area, and they will be there in the area patrolling to make sure that nothing crazy pops off. Listen, y'all, we don't want no drama.
That's right.
All right?
Amen.
We ain't doing no drama out there on Saturday. We just coming out, having a good time. And, you know, if you don't want to be there from 10 until the balloon release, come around 12 or 1. But just make sure you're there for the balloon. Now, how are you all providing balloons? Or
I'm glad you asked that. So you can bring your own balloons if you want. The color is white and like blue, sky blue. But we're going to have balloons also.
Okay.
So if you don't have no balloons, we're going to have a bunch of balloons already in place. And you can come out and let one in the sky.
All right. All right. And you know what? Bring a marker. Bring a marker and write your name on it or whatever, whoever your ancestor is. Because this is commemorating Hollis and Camoflauge, but you know, when a group of us get together and you call your ancestor's name, it's like a libation. You know what I mean? You call your ancestor's name, send it off to them in the clouds as well. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna have a busy day on Saturday with Ivory Bay at first. Ivory Bay. Y'all, 10 o'clock, Saturday morning, be at the Civic Center to hear this phenomenal man speak at 10 o'clock on Saturday morning. After we leave there, we're going to trek on over to the dungeon to hang out with, what is it called? The commission? Y'all are not the, explain that to me, because somebody was trying to explain it to me today, that it's the HOC.
No, well, and shouts out to Chuck. He said that Hollis was the HOC, which was the head of the committee. As it relates to this whole balloon release for Camoflauge. Balloon release. So
right.
We just a committee. Shouts out to Chuck. There's 2 Chucks on the committee. Shouts out to B. Shouts out to Bleak. And may God bless the soul of Hollis. He was the head of it. We wouldn't have been able to do it again without you and Hollis last year. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's glad to still have you around. You know what I mean?
Oh, I was not gonna not be there.
Yeah.
I don't give a care. I will be there.
That's right.
Okay, because hey, I'm there, and we need y'all. Yeah. We need you all to go into these communities, into these streets, educate these young men, let them know. Maestro, you say it all the time. I am not your enemy.
Yeah,
I'm your brother.
Yeah, I tell brothers that all the time. I can't be a giant to you and a midget to them. Now I could translate it another way, but I won't.
Translate it.
I can't be a K to you and a B to them.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
See,
Curtis, I'm gonna put it like this. What Maestro is saying, I can't go and unalive you, and then when I go in front of them, I cry like a baby.
Got to be a soldier all the way around the board, huh?
Come on.
Yeah.
And the best thing to do is to be a soldier for your people, for your community. And we've lost that. And I love the fact that you young men are taking up the time to say, look, young brothers, we ain't doing this no more. They doing it in California. They doing it in New York, in Chicago.
How many times I done been out and I done told brothers, and I can see it in it. But once I said, brother, we're not one another. I'm not your enemy. I'm not your enemy. You're not man. And then he looked at me. He said,
and his whole demeanor changed.
He said,
softened.
I said, but we have a mutual enemy. We have a mutual enemy. See, Curtis Mayfield said, I can't love one brother and hurt the next. No.
It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that.
You know?
And we're the only race of people.
Look at what they're doing for two brothers that have gone on to the, you know what I'm saying, in the spiritual realm. Look sad it's gonna be. When I saw it, right, I loved it. I said, I said, boy, and I want to come. I said, boy, like Michael Jackson, I'll be there.
That's right.
What you say happened now, Maestro?
No, I say, look what y'all doing, saying that for two brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
That's going on in the spiritual world. Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yes. You know.
And you know what? I called my son today. I said, have you told everybody? I want you to tell that side of the family, my bonus son, Rashawn. He said, I ain't got to do that, Nana. Everybody in Savannah know. He said they're gonna be there. Savannah gonna be there. Savannah gonna be there for Hollis.
That's
you
real.
know,
that's real.
It might be more people there for Hollis than it is for Camoflauge, but that's all right. But we gonna be there for both of them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking to myself, wow, you know, that's just powerful.
Yeah.
You know, that's real powerful. So, City of Savannah, I want y'all to show up. Please show up. In memory of my son, my son, in memory of my husband, and an icon here in the city, Camoflauge. This Saturday,
December 13th.
Yes, they're gonna start. Y'all gonna start what? Barbecuing and all that stuff. Y'all got grills out there. It's gonna be just like a reunion.
Come with love and positivity in your heart.
What he just said, come with love and positivity in your heart. That's right.
That's right. See,
come with love and positivity in your heart.
If you got one or all four of them four devils in you, jealousy, hate, envy, and lust. If you got that in your heart, please stay away.
There you go.
Please stay away.
We don't need you. We don't want you out there. We want people with a positive mindset that's gonna do the right thing and have a good time. Because you know what, y'all, listen, the little people watch everything we do. And they mimic everything we do. And girls, listen, don't come out there trying to be growner than what you is. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to say this, and I don't give a care who don't like it. It's cold. Put some clothes on y'all behind. Okay? Whole lot of y'all around here half dressing. Gonna wind up with arthritis and arthritis in your
well, let me ask you this,
your
but what if they
behindness.
What if they want to do like Flauge songs and they want to shake it like some dice?
Oh, you ain't shaking nothing. You ain't shaking nothing. You better clap. Clap it like some dice.
We might have a contest though. Somebody might win.
No, we ain't doing no. Come on, man. Well, do that after I leave. Because I'm going to be talking trash. I'm going to be talking trash the whole time.
We let the balloons in the sky at 2 o'clock. Keep that in mind. We're going to be out there from 10:30 a.m.
Yes.
About 5, eating, chilling, vibing. We'll be letting the balloons in the sky at 2 o'clock.
I was there last year too. We was on Waters. And that was the beautiful thing. I love this right here. And you know what? Now him and Hollis, I see this thing getting real big every year.
Yes.
I see this thing getting real big every year.
And I'm glad you said that. I want to expound upon that. Like, we really wanted to be bigger this year.
Yeah.
But it looked like it's still, you know, we wanted to start promoting earlier and have some more, a lot of different things, you know, a part of it.
Activities.
Exactly. But it's snowballing though. We got a committee now, and we already plotting for next year.
Awesome.
So you know, you're right about that, Maestro.
Yeah.
It's getting bigger already, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be all right because your heart is in the right place. Your heart is in the right place. This Saturday, y'all listen, this Saturday, they're gonna start at 10. Now, if you want to come out there with your grill or whatever at 10 o'clock, that's on you. They're gonna be out there. The committee is gonna be out there. Okay. But the balloon release is gonna take place at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. All right. We want to see y'all out there. And we're going to be representing 2 phenomenal individuals that was here on earth, right here from Savannah, that has now gone on to become an ancestor.
And you know, I sit one day and I listen to that song, Cut Friends. I would listen to it and I say, man, this cat here, he was spitting something, you know what I'm saying?
Man, yes.
And see, sometimes the older folks, let me tell you something.
JP.
They had songs back then too. You know, they just might have said it in certain ways, right? You know, but hey, people have did their things in all different times, 60s, 70s, 50s. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, what did he say? Park your car at Walmart parking lot.
Oh, look at my
yeah.
Hey, y'all hear this, man?
Park your car at Walmart parking lot. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, the big brother talking about Cut Friends, man. He spit the lyrics.
Yeah.
What he say? Park your car in Walmart parking lot.
Right, 204, we can roll out.
Yeah.
We can roll out.
So wait a minute, I'm lost. Park your car in Walmart parking lot.
Yeah.
And you roll out. So she got in the car with him.
Right.
And they roll out the 204 and 95.
Yeah.
That's where the hotel strip at.
Yeah.
Let me show you something.
Let
me show you something. See, hey, this old blues song. And I want you to pull us. I was checking out, and she was checking in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, listen.
Y'all
to
said
that
the location, right?
Huh?
Now somebody in the comments just asked the location.
Yeah,
the dungeon
on East Broad Street.
On East
Some
Broad,
people might not be from here too.
And Mason Hall. It's between Gwinnett and what is that? What's that other street?
Was that Laythorpe? No, Overthorpe.
Hall.
Between Gwinnett and Hall. But I'm gonna put the flyer inside the comments, so you'll be able to put it in the comments of this this podcast. So
yes,
you'll be able to see it.
It's between Gwinnett and Hall. You know where St. John the Mighty Fortress Church is for our good church-going people? It's that big open field directly across the street from St. John the Mighty Fortress.
That Catholic, what's that? No, the Catholic Church right down there. Should be right across.
St. Benedict the Moor.
Yeah.
It's directly across the street from St. Benedict the Moor.
The Catholic Church.
That big open field, y'all. That open field is called the Mother Matilda Beasley Park. But for the locals from Savannah, we call it what?
The dungeon.
The dungeon. Yeah. The dungeon. That's where Little League football.
Now you know you got some people. Now you'd be surprised. You have people that's off the south side, and maybe some people on the west side. They probably don't even know. That's you'd be surprised. Now, like me, I've always been coast to coast, east and west. So but you'd be surprised. So that's where you have to.
Yeah, like you coast to coast. I'm from all sides.
Yeah.
East, west, north, and south. We migrated all over this city.
Chuck, you Alicia, man.
Well, it's the truth. I'm telling what God loves, the truth. All right, y'all. With that being said, what else you want to tell them? You got to tell. What's your next single that's coming out? Or is it already out?
Man, it's a lot coming out. But like I told you on the phone, though, I got a song called Hollis, and it's in commemoration of Hollis. I want to record that. That's gonna be dope.
Oh man, I'm ready for that.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
Oh man, I'm ready for that.
A nice little melodramatic beat, like it's just real, you know. And the hook is like, I'm just gonna talk. They say, hold on. They say, when I die, I hope they bury me like Hollis. I'm talking gentleman and scholar. More than I can't say when I die, I hope they bury me like Hollis. I'm talking gentleman and scholar. Whole house packed. More than just a nigga, something like Martin. Or maybe Malcolm. I gotta bring it back. He said, when I die, I hope they bury me like Hollis. I'm talking gentleman and scholar. Whole house packed. More than just a nigga, something like Martin. Or maybe Malcolm. Yeah, I can't wait to record that.
Oh my God, y'all hear that?
Hollis bought the whole city out.
Yes,
whole
he
house
did.
was packed.
Yes, he did.
And I was thinking, I was vibing. I was like, man, you know, if I was to die when I die, we all gonna die.
Yeah.
God willing, that's a long time from now. But I hope they bury me in the manner the way they buried Hollis.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? There was a lot of people that Hollis bought the city out. It was, gentlemen, scholar, more than just a nigga.
Yeah.
That was something like Martin or Malcolm. for Hollis. So
his
that's gonna be one of
spirit,
my next
his
singles.
spirit was,
Oh wow.
his
Oh,
spirit was
wow.
beautiful.
You about to make me cry.
His spirit was
yeah.
beautiful.
Man, I know. Hey, listen,
You know,
we all gonna cry when we finish it. We gonna do the video. And Alicia gonna direct the video.
Yeah.
Cause she direct videos too. She's not just a politician. She directed the Letter to Camoflauge video last year for the first annual balloon release. So that's one of the next singles I wanna drop. I think the name of it is just Hollis. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's the hook.
Hollis, a gentleman and a scholar.
They go to name. Chuck, you hear that? I told her the name of the song is Hollis, and so the name of the next single is gonna be Hollis, a gentleman and a scholar.
And at the video, I like the video. If y'all ever do, make that big, man.
Oh yeah,
make that video. And here's the deal. If I may, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, it's filmed on the east side and the west side and the south side. Because he wasn't just limited to the east.
No,
you know what I'm saying. He wasn't just limited. He wasn't just limited to the east. You know what I'm saying.
More than just a nigga.
Yeah.
Why you keep saying that he was more than a Negro?
No, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Alicia. I say, you know, with no disrespect, he was more than just a nigga. You know, some people passing is just that. You know, but Hollis was more than just a nigga, and it showed at the funeral. You know, the way people came out and supported. More than just a nigga. You know, gentlemen.
Now for our
produced by the Beat God too, by the way. Let me say that.
Okay.
Shouts out to the Beat God.
Hold on, I got to say this because you use that word and you use it loosely, not in a negative way, not in a disrespectful way.
Just showing the
but
difference.
I just want people to understand he's not being negative when he say that. You understand? A lot of people did not even know that Hollis was in the military. They didn't know that until they saw it on the coffin. A lot of people didn't know that he played football at Arizona State University. You know, they didn't know that until they saw it in the obituary. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't know he was the man that he was. I can remember when folk would say, "What you and Hollis doing together?" I would tell them, you just don't know what I know. And God knows. I went in the house tonight and Bubba was there, and I guess that's why my heart is a little heavy right now. He came to me, this big old man came to me, boo-hoo crying, tears in his eyes. He said, "Nana, I just miss him so much, you know." And God knows, y'all, we and my family, we took a sure enough loss when he left us. He really, and it was so unexpected. It was so, it's still, we still in disbelief.
I want to expunge on some what he said. When he said he does, you know, see, well, you know, we took the word nigga, and that's why it can only be used within us. You know what I'm saying? Foundational Black Americans. I tell you, I say this all the time. But I'm not African American. We're not immigrants. We were already here. Right. We took it and we embraced it. You know what I'm saying? And we use it for us, because some of us, if we go back, even on our birth certificate, it say Negro. You know, but we took it. See, it's what we do and take it, how we embrace it and turn. You know what I'm saying?
But that's some bull jive too. You know what I mean? For them to have Negro on our birth certificate, that's still like a
you know what they did, right? What they did, you know, and you can go look this up. A white man, Walter Plecker. You know what I'm saying? You know, and because we all whatever Native Indian you were, so he just took it. You know what I'm saying? And it's all Negro, Black. You know, and once again, right? And we took. See, when we say, you know, nigga, we listen. I understand some people don't like to use the word, but we took it. You know what I'm saying? And we embraced it and took it and used it for a positive. That's why we sometimes say, "Boy, that's my so and so." Yeah.
But let me say this too again. When I was using it as it relate to Hollis, I was saying that obviously, right? You can tell that Hollis was more than just an average, or more than just.
You know, no, that's why I was expunging on that. What you're saying?
Hollis,
yeah.
That wasn't just no nigga. You feel me? That was something like Martin, and that was something like Malcolm. You
know.
understand me? That's about gentleman and scholar, And I again, if I die, man, I hope they bury me like Hollis.
In 19,
I'm talking gentleman and scholar. The whole house packed. More than just a nigga. Something like Martin. Or maybe Malcolm.
in 1990, I want to say 1990 and 91, me, Hollis, and Crime. We're going back to Atlanta. We get pulled over by Georgia State Trooper. You know, because we all live in Atlanta. Pull us over. They say, we ask us where we going. We going to Atlanta. What y'all going to Atlanta for? These are all exact words. If you're gonna give us a ticket, man, give us a ticket, man. We ain't got to tell you what we going. Are you gonna give us a ticket to lock us up? But we ain't finna sit up here and take. We ain't got to tell you all this in.
That's right.
Yeah.
And
we don't have to. Let me finish. I got to say this in now.
Yes, sir.
Understand this in now. This over 30 years ago.
Yeah.
We know we on our 16 little small town now. You know this, but that could have went real bad. We talking about the Georgia State Trooper, and we talking about because I say like this, I know how these devils are. That could have real bad, you know what I'm saying? But look here, we ain't got to tell you and then what we going, you know what I'm saying, what we going to Atlanta for.
Do you stop everybody riding down 16 and ask them where they going? That was his.
We know we were profiled.
So you've been to Hollis.
We were doing.
Okay.
I know Hollis since I was about 12 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, see Marty. Marty got kids from my sister. Me and Hollis got the same niece and nephew.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I just asked the story. You said like you know, I'm younger, but that's the Hollis. We know Hollis.
Yeah.
He wasn't budging. He gonna stand up and talk to the police.
Look at me.
Excuse me, officer. I'm just asking why you handling the brother like that. You know what I mean? Hollis is never on the scene. Like that,
I know. No. All David, the whole family.
Okay.
Yeah. We go back like A-Track when Hatchet was a hammer.
Come on now, you better.
When Jaws was a goldfish.
Hey, so listen real, because I got to get to a session too.
Okay.
But what you were saying was impactful. You know, for like this, no bullshit. My fault.
Well, y'all loose.
I'm used to. I see one of my peers in here, and I'm getting comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? My apologies. But for like the last 2 years, I've been thinking about my mortality, right? And because he just because I mean not in the sense of thinking about like scared to die, but thinking about what happens when I go. You feel what I'm saying? What kind of impact I left in the world, how people gonna remember me, what my legacy gonna be. You feel what I'm saying? When what he said stuck out to me a lot, because when I went to Hollis's funeral, you saw that. You feel what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that made me kind of revisit those thoughts. Like, what am I doing? And I say that to everybody who listening to this podcast, any young people. I tell my kids this all the time. You want to leave an impact. You don't want to leave Earth without having impacted people in a positive way. You want your name to be remembered, through time. Because if it don't, you spirit wise, you probably in heaven or in hell, depending on how you live your life. But as far as here on Earth, you don't want to be forgotten. You want your name to ring bells through generations, right? So you want to teach your kids about their lineage and where they come from, at least far back as you know. You feel what I'm saying? And you want to live your life in a way that when you do leave Earth, that everybody remember you like they remember Hollis. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm saying. Cause I think about that a lot. It's crazy how much I might just be watching TV and I'm like, if I died tomorrow, what would people, what would be the impact I left on people? And I don't know if anybody else think like that. I think like that all the time. And I'm not wishing death on myself. Right. I'm not scared to die, nothing like that. But I do worry about, what it's going to be like when I leave Earth and what kind of impact I leave on people. And if I could do, half as much as Hollis did, or if I had that half as much of that effect on people the way that he did, then I know I did something right. That's why I go so hard for the youth. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody know that. Everybody know how hard I go for my young people. Yes. Like regardless, like it ain't their fault, because the OGs ain't for them. Like we, you know what I'm saying? Like we had OGs back in the G. You feel what I'm saying? Like these young boys raising themselves. You feel what I'm saying? And then we get mad when they find their own way and they doing what they do. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of, putting your arm around them and saying, hey, come here, let me show you something different. That's what Hollis used to do. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to him. And I hope that when it's my turn, that I had that same or at least half of that impact. You feel what I'm saying? In the world type. And y'all know how I give it up. So, that's where it's at. But I just wanted to say that,
Caller, you're on the air. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Oh, thank you so much. I want you to say that again, okay? Hold on.
Giving inspiration to the youth, man, and putting out good positive music, man. I hope to get your album soon, man. And rest in peace to your husband, Miss Miller, and rest in peace to Camoflauge. I still have all his albums, man. Just wish he was still around to, hit us, man, really speak some positive things and put, positive vibes in the air, man. We need real good, inspirational music out there besides the usual.
Thank you.
It's good to listen to all tastes, man, but at the same time, you got to listen for the lyrics.
Yes.
To understand the messages,
Mm-hmm.
to understand and know what's going on,
Exactly.
Just want to keep positive vibes going, man. Y'all keep putting Savannah on the map, man. We appreciate y'all, man.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, Miss Alicia.
Thank you.
I don't know how soon you want me to read these numbers, but I got a session waiting on me.
I want you to read them right now.
I just don't want to flip right into that. You feel me? After this conversation.
No. Caller, thank you so much. I think he hung up already. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and you can sit around and stay around, but we're gonna do this. What we was talking about earlier, y'all, the reason why I'm not supporting that stormwater fee, because of this extra SPLOST money that we got. And I want JP to read off the day that we got that money and how much that money was. It's about how many numbers?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers.
Right.
So we
Start
got
from the bottom and going up to the top.
Okay. Do I need to read the SPLOST integrity? Okay, so